Hi, this is Sarah for No Matter Whatever. Today is kind of a health cooking video. If you watched my last little montage I did a couple days ago, I've been in Vegas for the last, 4 days, and it was really fun, but I need to level out now because I partied. And, yeah, I'm going to get back on track, and kind of gist of this video is I'll be going through what I'm cooking out for my work week, the next 3 to 4 days. And it's based on 1,500 calories a day and meeting all your nutritional requirements on the good old fucking food pyramid. I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to show you breakfast. You can actually, sorry, I'm kind of yelling because I'm talking over cooking. But for breakfast, I just got Dave's Keeler bread, the thin sliced whole grain, and hard-boiled eggs. And I'm gonna do half an avocado and some hard-boiled eggs, mash it up, and just put that on a piece of toast, quick and simple in the morning, and drink some green tea and lemon. And I'll show you what I'm packing for snacks. For lunch, for snacks, I'm gonna be doing fruit yogurt parfaits. For lunch, a creamy chicken Thai wrap, and for dinner, sweet potatoes. Ooh, my battery's almost out. Sweet potatoes, mashed with mixed vegetables and baked salmon on top. So I will let me not burn those, and I'll be right back. On the salmon, I just oh, you're upside down. Not that really. Does that make a huge difference, right? I just did lemon juice, thyme, garlic powder, pepper, and rock salt. I mean, if you have dill, I just didn't, but it's pretty basic. Alright, oven's all preheated. Got the flame going under there. Got a pan, and I know, through the magic of television, or YouTube vision. Alright, now for the chicken tenderloins. I just threw them in a Ziploc, and I put a lot of seasoning in there. I just did my own thing. You can season the chicken however you want. I'm just gonna make a wrap out of it. I did I did curry, a little turmeric, spice. I made like a Thai flavored, like garlic sort of thing. Alright, the chicken's all done. It turned out awesome. It tastes really fresh with all the herbs on it and the lemon. It's super good. And turmeric just kind of gives chicken a good color. Now I'm going to use the same pan with the coconut oil and pour in all those sweet. Get in here, you little fuckers. Okay, do that, but make more of them in the pan. But I'm going to do that. I'm not even going to really add any more coconut oil because these I'm just going to kind of brown up and I'm cooking them through. I'm going to add water. I'm pretty much going to mash them. So I'm trying to cook them through. I'm going to add some water and get them all boily. Alright, well, the taters are doing their thing, and the chicken, whenever the chicken is done cooking, put it into a bowl so it can cool down because we're going to make wraps out of it. And they're going to have dairy in with it, so you want your chicken to be cold. So make sure to take that off the hot heat, and you're going to need to use that pan for your potatoes. Anyhow. But, oh, look, I got a hands-free. La, 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 la. Hands up. But, I got a Mountie thing. I just hired a Mountie and a Sherper to hold my camera for me. I got a free goat. I'm just kidding. But, right now I'm cutting up the fruit for the, fruit parfaits. I just got what was on sale right now. Plums are in season, so they were cheap. So, I got the plums, and, hold tight. I know a lot of people when they do cooking shows, like on YouTube I've seen, like they have like the little cute ceramic cans with all of the ingredients laid out so you can just look and dump them in. But like, I'm a real human being with like a job. I don't have time to make everything in a cute ceramic can that I have to wash later for you. So, and we doing this in a van, bitches. This is how we roll, because we're in a van. But I'm doing the the red plums or purple plums, whatever color, open, and then the Nancy's yogurt. You can use any yogurt. I just got this. It was a little cheaper in the bigger size, and the cup's 170 calories, so I'm going to use a half a cup, because it's just like a snack. You just want to hit like around, I think it was like 200 calories with the snack. So I'm going to do that, and then sprinkle, these are actually from the last cooking video I made. I toasted up a bunch of walnuts and almonds, and I always them left with the leave-ins at the end, and I'm just going to use that to sprinkle on top, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Oh, and I'm back with a little cooking tip. I know this might be obvious to some of you, and it might not be obvious to some of you. Well, things like this, like yogurt, yogurt, sour cream, cottage cheese, cream cheese, frosting, things you buy from a store that are usually made at home. I mean, they've been sitting on a shelf for a while. Stir that shit. I mean, like, this had, like, all the probiotics, everything rises to the top. Like, when you buy something like that, I know most people just open and go. I'm not trying to be sexist, but I had 8 male roommates, and I was the only female, back when I was engaged, and I've never seen a guy open and stir peanut butter, jelly, sour cream. I have seen females do it, but, like, it's simple and it's dumb, but, like, if you have something on shelf that is supposed to be creamy or have a consistency, just, like, when you first open it, just take a minute and stir it. It really does make a difference taste-wise and consistency-wise. Alright, there's one of the parfaits down. What's cool about buying in bulk and planning ahead too is that big yogurt cost me $2.79, and it was the name brand, pardon me, organic. And I have 1, 2, 3. So I got the fruit in there and the nuts and the yogurt. So I mean, I have 3 good sized snacks, and that cost me $3 for the yogurt and $1 for the fruit. So $4 for 3 snacks. Plus I still have yogurt for smoothies. So I mean, it's just, I mean, if you don't have money and people say you can't, I'm not ignorant to the fact that I am a single person cooking for just me on my budget, and I don't have a family, and I totally get that. I'm saying, like, a lot of people say that it's impossible to eat healthy on a budget, and it's actually way cheaper than going out to fast food and going out to restaurants. Like, and at least me, like, I find myself way more apt to not go out to get food. Like, if I'm hungry and I have nothing at home and I feel like Thai food, I'm like, well, I don't have anything anyways. At least Thai food's kind of good for me. And then I'll blow $15 with tip on a meal. But if I'm like, I have something in the fridge waiting for me at home, like, that makes me just go like, okay, you're just blatantly being an ass if you go out. Like, you can, and I will, and I won't beat myself up if a friend invites me or something, but it just, it is less expensive if you're willing to put in the time to shop around for sales and put in the time to cook. Alright, my potatoes are all cooked up, and I added, this is going to be at the bottom with vegetables on, pureed at the bottom, and then vegetables on top, and then the salmon, which I just took out. I've actually never made salmon, I realized, so some of it's, I might have overcooked it or undercooked it, but it's falling apart. I don't know what it's supposed to look like, I realized. But, and I'll take cooking tips from me. I've never made this, but that's in my oven. I know how to use my oven now, and it's working good. But, for the potatoes, since they are a base, I kind of want them richer without a lot of fat, so I added a little bit of milk to make them creamy. And that yellow stuff is nutritional yeast. If you haven't used that, it tastes a lot like cheese. And then I added pepper, salt, a little bit of Johnny seasoning salt, and a lot of smoked paprika to kind of give it like a rich, like, smoky kick to it. And then I've never used this guy before either, so I'm not going to try to use it while I have the fun out. I don't know, let's see what happens. I'll show you what I'm doing. Alright, not bad. I got dinner for 3 days. I got a bag for $7.37 and it had 4 fillets, so I still have one in the freezer. The potatoes, I think, were like 60 cents each, maybe. And, actually, I think they were 37 cents a pound. I think they were like 40 cents each. And then I got a bag of just mixed greens, and the veggies I just seasoned up normal. And I mixed a little bit of Dijon mustard and a tiny bit of olive oil and just tossed them in that. But, yeah, so what's that, like 8, 9, let's say $10 split bush. These was $3.33 for a salmon dinner. Can't really beat that, yeah. Alright, now I'm moving on to the lunch part, the chicken wraps. I put a half a cup of the Nancy's cottage cheese. It's a little spinnier for Nancy's. Like I said, it tastes better to me. I put the chicken, hold up one second, let me turn on the light. Which I can't, but, still I have the chicken, I cut it up and I'm going to mix it in with the cottage cheese. I got, sorry, the lighting's getting kind of crappy, but I got the high fiber, low carb wraps. You can get whatever you like. I got these then more fiber, less calories, and I think they taste pretty good. So I'm gonna mix that up, and then I got my veg going on, and I'll show you when they're all done what it kind of looks like. All right, so I got lettuce. I happen to get lettuce from my sister's garden, or you can use green leaf. So I have orange pepper. So I have basil, lettuce, and orange pepper, and then I'm going to put on, well, this is really hard to do with one hand, the chicken cottage cheese mixture going on there. And if you remember, so what was it? A protein is 3 ounces of palm size, so keep that in mind. Alright, so I got 4 of those made up, and I still have chicken left over. Oh, it's escaping. Oh, sad day. And I do want to keep it real. This brand, I'm not getting paid to promote anything. This brand, I grabbed the wrong one. I think I thought I grabbed the whole wheat ones. That was like wrapping like with fruit leather, but it was a tortilla. I haven't tasted it yet. I'll taste that one that bombed. If one of them fails, I guess that's nature's way of telling me to finish it right now. But yeah, so we have for breakfast the avocado eggs and toast, green tea. Drink water throughout the day. For lunch, we have the wrap. For snack in between breakfast and lunch, there's that yogurt fruit parfait. There should be one more snack. Okay, I had a brain fart. The one more snack is the smoothie, and I got a triple berry bag of frozen berries, and then a little bit of honey, and a 1/4 cup of that yogurt, which I have left for making the parfaits. So that's a 2 for Tuesday deal. And then yeah, and then for dinner the salmon. So that hurt my brain. Eggs, toast, parfait, wrap, smoothie, salmon. See, this too, like eating 1,500 calories, it's funny because people are like, oh, you're gonna be hungry. It's like, I don't usually eat 1,500 calories. I think I eat way under it, or if I do eat my calories, I'm not eating it, I'm drinking it in beer. I even put on my cheat list, a tall boy, a beer is 200 calories. I can drink a whole day's calorie in like 2 hours, which is horrible. I have a pretty high tolerance. But when we working on that too, but I guess what I was saying is that like a lot of people, I think too, like I had to kind of learn what a portion size, a portion versus a serving, what that was, and what our body actually needs to keep itself going. And you need a lot of I actually was not eating enough, or at least not the right stuff. And when I was eating like meat, I was overeating it. And then vegetables, when I would be like, oh, I need more vegetables, like I was drinking all these green smoothies a day and all this. It's like I was really getting enough. Like, I guess if you haven't, it might seem like a common sense thing, but I hadn't done it. Like, go online and see what a portion size is and what you actually need in a day. I don't know. I was enlightened, and I know a little bit about cooking and nutrition, but I actually watched this chick's channel. I just subscribed to her, really dug her. I'll put her link below. She actually has a video with a lot of the recipes I just did. I just added a lot more, I guess, like flavoring to mine. Like I seasoned mine a lot more. Yeah, I'll put a link to hers below. So I'm really well. I hope everyone is good. Hey to all the new subscribers out there. We're creeping up in numbers. It's cool. It's exciting. I'll keep the videos coming, and if you're new to this channel, sometimes I do cooking shows like this and health shows. I'll usually put it in the description of my video. So if you're not into it, you don't have to watch it. But if you are, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, had fun in Vegas and back to real life. I have my birthday concert coming up for my 30th birthday soon. That's going to be so fun. Yeah, so I'm just trying to stay good and healthy for that so I can get my singing on. Alright, well, I might see you after that, so I might be 30 next time I see you. I might be a mature adult. Very mature. Alright, well, everyone, take care. Take it sleazy. That's Sarah for no matter whatever. See ya.